Hey everyone, so today I'm trying something new. I wanted to share some Street Fighter 3 Third Strike commentary and analysis on some of my matches from TSB 2024, which took place in France in November, and maybe try and point out some ideas, strategies, and mistakes to learn from. So in this game, I'm playing against Yaz, who is a world-class Chun-Li player, winner of the tournament the previous year, and probably a top two player in Europe. And this is going to be Yun versus Chun Li. So, in my opinion, the deciding factor in this matchup is how quickly Chun can build meter, because once she builds one bar of meter, every interaction shifts massively to her advantage. So, whether on defense, on neutral, or offense, she can almost kill you off one good read with the damage, the corner curry, the set play after SA2. So, her having one stock versus her having no stock makes a huge difference. And at the start of the game, obviously she's looking to build meter, so it Yaz is probably trying to build meter as quickly as possible. And the good thing with Yun is his Canadian meter is much shorter, so he gets to dominate early on in you know the at the beginning of the game. But now it's getting difficult because I'm trying to look for a good activation. I have to backdash because Super can punish an activation from pretty far with Chun Li against Yun. I'm getting a bit lucky here because he missed a couple of hit confirms. So this is a difficult round. I used leap attack here because it's pretty slow, so it gives a delay. So if he tries to parry, which a lot of players like to do against Yun because he has quick moves when he wakes up, then that will usually get them. But it was risky. It was definitely a difficult situation. So I'm got a close first round. Here I'm getting some hit confirms, making some good reads against Yaz. This is a good activation for me, and he's in the corner, so he's gonna grab. He likes to do this. It's a good option with Chun Li. She's got quick moves, so she's probably the best character to fight against Canadian. So now he's standing in the right spot where he can counter my approaches with dive kicks, for instance. He's missing the super here, which is giving me another chance, and this is another good activation with him in the corner. I just grab right away because it's hard for him to contest. It's very risky. I can kill him off either off a combo or a grab, so this is a good situation for me. I got a little lucky in this first game, I have to say, because he missed his supers. So we'll have to see how it goes, but I think things were going well for me so far. I was definitely not favored in this matchup. I think Yaz is a stronger player than me. But this is how it goes sometimes in tournaments. Sometimes you do well, sometimes you don't. I remember this second game going the exact opposite way. So see, I'm getting thrown in the corner here. I don't want to take too much risks, but at the same time, he's going for the safe first option every time, which is good on him. And here I'm in a lot of trouble. I've already almost lost all of my life. I don't even want to activate here. See, that could have been a good activation, but I didn't want to use it because, if I die, then that means I have to refill my entire meter again. And you really need Canadian to beat Chun-Li, basically. She has stronger pokes in the mid-range. So this is an interesting situation. When you hit with the tip of your crouching medium kick with Yun, there's a distance where you can't combo into lunge punch. It doesn't matter if you use, as far as I know, the light version or the medium version, they both don't work. So it means in that distance, you can't really contest Chun-Li too much. She can even, walk forward, trying to do high parries, and she really dominates that mid range, which makes it really hard. For instance, here I'm in a really, really bad situation. And he gets a perfect of me. It was really tough to make a comeback here. He was under control, controlling the ranges. I got pushed to the corner, which is really bad with you, and you never want to be pushed to the corner because it's hard to escape. I have to activate Canadian, but if he has super, that means he can punish pretty easily. So you really need to build some good momentum against her if you want to win, because once the game slows down, it gets more difficult. So here I'm trying to build meter as quickly as possible, but also I don't want to lose too much life in the process this time. Like the previous game, this is happening to me again. Like I said, I should probably just do a crouching medium kick here and not try to get a lunge punch, but I'm getting a little greedy. Again, I'm in the air, so this is going to be a big punish for me. A little unfortunate for Yaz because he did get the confirm correctly, but I was already in the air, and that it's really hard to notice. Though here, a small shimmy because I've noticed he was grabbing me a lot, and this is going to be a really important end of the round because it's first to two, so whoever wins this is in a good position. Here, getting the delay. And then the whiff dive into throw. I think, he was trying to finish me off with the Hazanshu EX. I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose because it beats parries, basically. But I was expecting EX spinning bird kick, so I jumped anyway. But yeah, it was definitely very close. So here it's more difficult for him. I guess now he has a super, so it's not so bad. But he's looking to punish any sort of activation. That's why he's doing quarter circle forward. And here that's a good defensive move from him. Beat my mix-up. So here I'm trying to, again, get as much gauge as possible. Thankfully, he hits the shoulder. So I have to read the time when he's going to come in. And it's difficult, but when you get it right, it's very rewarding. So even though shoulder is, it's risky, but when it works, it gives you a huge advantage. Here I'm going for throws, a few throws in a row, because I know he wants to parry to get back because he has super. But he could have done standing roundhouse into super, which would have killed me. So it's always a very difficult situation. A few good reads, got a little lucky, but it was a good game. Very close game though.